Real talk for a sec. I just got done cello lesson and it was the worst lesson I've ever had. Some of you have messaged me to tell me that I have inspired you to start learning the cello or to learn an instrument, and I am so freaking honored. Thanks for sharing that with me. That's really encouraging. But I want you to know that I have bad days too with the cello, and that's kind of the point of this video. I wanted to make this just for the beginner because some of you have told me that you're beginning and you love to see the progress that I have made and you want to make the same progress. You can, for sure. I have a long ways to go. I've been taking cello or learning to play the cello for a year now, and I am not done by any means. But yeah, I had a terrible lesson today, and I don't know why, because I actually put like a few hours in of practice in the last 6 days. My last lesson was 6 days ago, and it was one of those lessons where, you know, my fingers just wouldn't move very fast, and every time I even moved kind of positions, I would be flat or sharp, and that's one of the hard things about the cello is it's not like guitar where, you know, there are frets and there's markings where to put your fingers, unless you have tapes, of course. But it was just that kind of lesson. My teacher even reviewed a whole bunch of things with me that, you know, we learned like a year ago, and so I just wanted to say a couple things that I've learned. First of all, learning the cello is very much a process, a challenging process, but you very much have to be willing to be in process, and you have to find this balance of like wanting to move forward. So you have to be willing to accept feedback from your teacher or even from people that are going to help you, or even from yourself. You have to give yourself feedback of what you need to work on. But at the same time, you need to accept encouragement, and you need to not be so hard on yourself when you have a lesson like I just had. I'm kind of preaching to myself in this video. And for beginners, I just want to encourage you to keep going. Cello is the hardest instrument I have ever learned. I've had a few people ask me that on my channel, and it for sure is the hardest instrument I have ever learned. It's nothing like the other instruments. But I'm saying that not to discourage you, but to encourage you that when you like nail the first position, you should be so stoked. When you aren't making cat noises anymore, you should congratulate yourself, you know, like, and that's another thing I wanted to say. If you're a beginner and you're just making these awful sounds and you just can't even handle it yourself, keep going. As soon as you can get a good tone down, it's pretty fun for the next little while because you're not making scratches or squeaks. I mean, you will continue to do that as you move positions and learn different, you know, bowing or whatever. But yeah, what else did I want to say? We're in my car right now and it's very dirty. I don't really want to show you. But I will show you. Someone broke into my car last year. I had nothing in here. They didn't steal anything. But they totally wrecked my door. So I fixed it with duct tape. Kind of like a hillbilly over here. But